All right, everybody, we are back and ready to roll into Garden of Terror for our map number 1 in our third best of 3 of the day. And on the left-hand side, it was going to be Team HlopakA. On the right side, it'll be Team Dynouh. As I said, third of 4 best of 3s, and we're going to be heading into Garden of Terror for map number 1. The left-hand side of Team HlopakA banned away Dragonshire. Battlefield of Eternity was banned away by the side of Team Dynouh, and Team Dynouh actually won the coin flip, opting in for map pick priority, so first pick will go over to Team HlopakA. Twitch predictions ready to go. You got 10 minutes to check out the draft and see what sways you, or you can just blindly gamble based on which team you like. That is also an option as well. I mean, if I was a gambling man, that's what I... Mentally, that's what I would do at Gen G every time, because I don't think we had Twitch predictions back then during HGC, but I was always a Gen G betting man, but I was a big Gen G fan. My favorite Heroes of the Storm team in all regions. But we have Lucio, Sylvanas, Maiev, and Tracer to be banned away. Chromie's still up and available. Blaze still up and available. HlopakA up and available. A lot of heroes. Could be first picked. It's going to be a Brightwing for the side of Team HlopakA. Alrighty. So, unsurprisingly, Blaze. Now, here's the question. Will there be more Malfurion priority? Malfurion has been a pretty consistent priority for teams in general, but a first pick Brightwing, obviously, you know, not going to be the case. Blaze Johanna for the side of Team Dynouh, that really doesn't show anything of their draft. They could technically go into a dive draft, you know, Bless Shield, run at the enemy team, jet propulsion in. They could go for a poke draft around the objective, shield, Zealous Glares or Shield Glares with your Twin Flames, Oil Slicks Ignited. So it's really flexible draft from Team Dynouh. What do we have from Team HlopakA, though, as the last 2 picks before the mid-ban phase? Chromie HlopakA. So we have Drag into Burst. Really high potential with that one right there. Mid-ban. Probably ban away a tank, realistically, or a dive hero you don't want to deal with. HlopakA might ban Malfurion. That's not a bad idea, honestly, Alien. I just don't know what the Team Dynouh priority is going to be for... Like, Captain Rex has a really good Lucio, which is banned away. Captain Rex also has a really good Malfurion. I want to say they have a really good Stukov as well, but Stukov in EU is not that prioritized. The big sort of consensus or conversation I hear from the EU side of things is that he doesn't have a cleanse. Rhaegar is still up and available, and Rhaegar has that baseline Purge. So possibility for Malfurion ban, possibility for Rhaegar. I'd like to see a healer ban realistically coming out from the side of Team HlopakA. And they'll get rid of the Anduin. They don't want to deal with the Yoink potential. I mean, realistically, the last 2 picks for Team HlopakA could be a Stitches Junkrat. Stitches Junkrat would pair into this so very well. Really good poke, really good follow-up, or like set up into like hook, steel trap, chromie damage, poke around the objective with frag launcher grenades. I personally think Team HlopakA should go into a hook, into a Stitches. Hanzo, there's that Rhaegar as I was talking about as well. So, decent draft, nothing too flashy. It could be Shamata Bros for Team Dynouh. I'd like to see a mage for that last pick, something like a Jaina, Gul'dan. Mephisto wouldn't be a bad idea, just have some poke around the objective. But if this is a Stitches, then I don't think Mephisto, because Mephisto just gets hard countered by Gorge. I personally want it to be Junkrat Stitches. I think it slots in with this composition really well. So many ways to play off of that. Very Enthrall. So you get Shattering Throw for a lot of the shielding potential. Not crazy about the Varian Thrall. It's also been a lot of hypercarry compositions. A lot of hypercarries. We have not seen I think there was like 1 draft that wasn't a hypercarry today, which was that Towers of Doom game. It was very close, by the way. Last pick on the right side. Zeratul for Cure would be a great. Jump into the back line, harass Chromie Brightwing. This Jaina slots in. I love the draft of Team Dynouh. I think Team Dynough's got a winning draft. We'll see how it all unfolds. Because, you know, Varian wants to charge, taunt, stand still, and Jaina just drops a Blizzard, so long as she's not the target. Either way, get your gambles in. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Twin Blades in your dreams. 10 to 200. Whoa, chat, don't break the bank. Whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all are crazy. Map number 1 in our third of 4 best of 3s today, everybody, as we have Team Dynouh in the red, Bad Benny, Johanna, Cure, Hanzo, Copen, Blaze, Captain Rex with a adorable dance on that Rhaegar, and you've got a Dynouh, Jaina. Good skin mount synergy. Left side of the map is going to be Team HlopakA, looking at your High Wraith Dahaka, Death Knight Brightwing, HlopakA Thrall. Ultralisk will be on, I believe, on the Chromie, and Play is going to be on your Varian. Yeah, HlopakA on the Chromie, Ultralisk on the Thrall, High Wraith Dahaka, Death Knight Brightwing. Time Walker's Pursuit level 1 for your Chromie. You got Enhanced Agility Dahaka, Rolling Thunder Thrall, Hypership Brightwing, and a Lion's Maw Varian. Simple Geometry Hanzo, Feral Heart Rhaegar. We've got a Fingers of Frost for the Jaina as Dahaka went fishing for a drag and found a minion. Adrenaline Stimpak for Copen, and Zealous Glare for Bad Benny. The Johanna, as they step in onto the very end, the Soothing Mist from Brightwing will be activated, but no kill to be achieved in the mid lane scuffle. Bet responsibly, or don't. It's not real money. Sorry, I'm sipping some tea. Blaze in top lane. I'm looking at the minimap. It's 90% of the game. Blaze in top lane avoids the root from Ultralisk and is able to back away to the right side. I think I'm getting a couple screen tears here and there. Might reset my game after this map number 1. So with typically the Time Walk's Pursuit, we see a Horror Anomaly for the Chromie. Good synergies with those two. And as we're at the 1 minute mark in game, it is time to cycle around for a buttload of camps. Cure working on the bottom right, Thrall, Brightwing, and Friends working on the top left. Top right, Dynouh grabbing Bruiser Camp. I wouldn't be surprised if they rotate below and grab the Siege Giants from mid. Doesn't look like it. Thrall's delaying on left side, ever so slightly here. As bottom lane, Varian steps in and steals this away from Cure. Ouch. Here's your camp experience if you're curious. A whopping 110 extra experience. Thrall, God, man, I'm going to be doing that all day, apparently. Rhaegar does go down. Chromie finding the kill, and Team HlopakA find first blood. Varian's a real boy. He's got his shield in hand, as he does go into taunt level 4. Charge into Dynouh. Phase shift from Brightwing coming through. Frostwolf Pack on the Thrall, Magic Spit, Taunts. We got the Lurker Strain and the Horror Anomaly, Explosive Arrow, Earth Living Enchantment. It is going to be the Frost Shards for Dynouh here at level 4, so now piercing the first 2 targets. Poke around the objective. Blaze with his Incinerator Gauntlets and the Subdue for the Johanna. We'll see if she gets subdone today. Chromie level 7 typically is Proper Greeting. We'll see what she goes into. It is Proper Greeting. Rhaegar lunges in. High Wraith is going to be the target of a heck load of damage. Burrows, Lurker Strain Bop. Has the Essence. Rhaegar lunging in. There's going to be a Purge onto High Wraith as well. But that Purge will not find purchase of a kill. Bottom lane Johanna with 118 HP. Bad Benny almost getting taken down. Mounts up. Taps the well. Waiting for some healing overtime to apply. Dynouh rotating in. Step out with the Condemn. Chromie damage is pretty good. Bad Benny has to back away once again. Taunt onto the Jaina. Polymorphed onto her as well. Rhaegar, Hanzo rotate down towards bottom lane. First objective phase is available, but it doesn't seem like that's the priority as the Hanzo scatter goes through to the enemy team, but no stacks found. Totem comes down from Rhaegar. Time traps applied from the Chromie. Soothing Mist from Death Knight, and Death Knight is unable to back away safely, but now there's going to be a turn of tables, and Hanzo and Johanna do go down. Dahaka brush ducks in. Captain Rex trying to back away. High Wraith is like, you guys got that, right? Someone will get that last auto attack, and I don't think they're going to. Captain Rex makes it out alive. Feral Heart level 1 helping out. Ghost Wolf movement speed bonus is increased to 40% for the first second, then falls to 30%. Entering or exiting Ghost Wolf form grants 15 armor for 1 second. It is going to be Purification level 7. The big factor at that one is the 15-second cooldown, so you have a 45-second cooldown on your Purge, but you also gain the ability to remove, if Purge removes slow, stun, root, or silence effect on an ally, heal them for 290, and then using on enemy heroes deals up to 439 damage to shields and reduces healing received by 40% for 2 seconds. So healing debuff as that's Death Knight going to be taken down once again. We do have the Varian picked off as well, and the members of Team Dynouh found some sharpened blades to get a couple kills. 3-3 as we enter into the 10 talent tier range in just a moment. Seed number 1 did go over the side of Team HlopakA. Camp invade over here on the left side. Rotation back down into bottom. Seems like Dynouh with a wave is going to push things up and try and take down the fort front gate. Totem from Rhaegar to eat some tower shots. Shield Glare into the Thrall as well. Jaina Big Blizzard will be able to clear things out gate-wise, and I think that's all they go for, yeah. All right. Left side objective is here. Dahaka just gives... Yeah, he's going to start using Dart Swarm on that, okay. It is favorable to the side of Team HlopakA, so I would expect them to get this, but Copen maybe rotating in for a potential delay. Chromie stepping up to do a few more, or to take down a few more of these skeletal defenders. Blaze will have a delay. 10 talents here on the right. Dragon's Arrow, Ancestral, Water Elemental, Bunker, and Blessed Shield. Blessed Shield onto Chromie, max range. Time Trap finds one, the Facia from Brightwing, and the Dragon Arrow will go wide. Oil Slick onto Ultralisk. Water Elemental. This is getting Dynouh some stackage on that baseline, by the way. So, Ultralisk giving free stackage over to Dynouh. Up to 6,898 of 12,000. And 10 talent here almost here as Chromie is respawning. She's got Slowing Sands. Next seed will be bottom center of the map, but no Garden Terror to be summoned on either side, as this is going to be 1 out of 3 for both teams. All putting some pressure onto Johanna, pulled in from that Condemn initially. Sundering, Isolation, Blink Heal, and Varian charges every 4 seconds. Siege Giants will scout this rotation. Brushtalk in from Dahaka charge. No taunt, Slowing Sands. Zone the Blaze, and Team HlopakA steal away this camp. Hanzo in the bottom lane to go soak things out a little bit.
Gather the seed, heroes. Quickly.
And 17 regeneration globes, actually 16 regeneration globes for the Jaina, but that's going to be a cleanse onto Johanna. The Dragon's Arrow fired from bottom lane does connect in. The Sundering from Thrall will try and create some space, but Rhaegar lunges in. Jaina gets the kill. Ultralisk will go down as well, and Bad Benny does not have a beach day, but almost gets picked off, 520 HP or so. But a double kill picked up by the side of Team Dynouh. They do need to deal with the camp in top. Looks like the fort's dealing with most of that. Captain Rex shall clear out most of the sappers. Cure to scatter arrow to zone. All right, we'll see where the next Garden Terror seed is going to be. Brightwing moves into top lane, looking to try and take down one of the towers here with some arcane flares and autos, and the help of HlopakA Chromie. Bottom lane camp is grabbed, and bottom lane fort will be lost. Blaze in the mid lane, maybe Dove here, gets a jet propulsion south. Hanzo mounting up, looks to join in with the allies. 13 talent here on the right side. And next seed is going to be in a favorable position for Team Dynouh. I thought I heard the Garden Terror seed spawning. Jane is done with her with her baseline, and Varian falls. Death Knight is picked off as well. Bad Benny rotating to the left side, and we're going to go ahead and jump into those comms for Team Dynouh. Let's hear from that team and see how they're getting along and what they plan on doing with this Garden Terror.
I have the map for left. I need to reset.
Yeah, same.
We can do. You can easy. I think it's very good.
They have to do something desperate or give it, but they just spawn with people, so. But they could just
want above these forts, keep the XP lead.
Yeah.
I suggest you do it
North bottom.
They know Blaze and Mia on a.
They're probably tagging this.
10 on lost.
We have it. We play mid.
Yeah, and
he's 5.
Yeah.
I give me 2
They're
seconds.
trying to flank. I'm
yeah.
throwing the flank here in a way.
They will dig on us if these are split.
Coming now.
Be very careful now.
I'm playing on behind.
On me. He missed.
No thunder.
No thunder.
Going Thrall. Thrall slowed.
Yeah, go. Oh, wait. Varian is done. The boss. Varian is done.
2 seconds back there.
Hitting very now.
Get the pot, the pot, the pot. Dagger could dig now.
We should keep pressure here. They have to clear sides. I'm fucked.
The wall.
Haka's bottom.
Solid stop.
Maybe gank top after.
Trap here. We don't have ults.
Yeah. Spoken the wall.
Oh,
it's
it's
not a
very
single
yes,
panda.
It's
Bunkering here. I'm bunkering here. So.
Troll is a bit deep. We're gonna go on him.
Watch the
Daka
ton
below.
below. Watch the ton below.
I'm kinda killing Troll here.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
We still have a top wave. I'm running there.
Yeah.
The very end.
Yeah.
I have cleanse.
There he's trolling.
I'm on list.
We wasted cleanse.
I do have the plus now though.
There you
Okay, wait, I'm walking up.
Trying to slow out.
Go now. Ah,
Big slow.
Just very instant. Mine's armor.
I have an angle. Arrow here?
Taunton.
Very. Nice.
It works.
We get the keep and then get out. We all room.
Yeah.
They could dig on Ashley.
There's some there. I'm hitting
Maybe
go.
go back, no? No cleanse.
Yeah, no.
We can stay here.
Yeah, I only have one spell armor.
There is it. Finish the keep. Kill this guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has no spell armor.
We are we can only
I
throw.
can't
Yeah.
get
This is very good. Yeah.
You one shot this? I will take it.
Yeah.
I have
the
cleanse
map.
now.
Nice to hear from the members of Team Dynouh, where it sounds like pretty much the lead is Dynouh, Cure, and Bad Benny. A few little notes from Copen and Captain Rex here and there, but the voice is in command. It's a nice mixture between the three of them, and you even heard like, should we back up? Should we go for keep? Should we do this? Like throwing out a lot of ideas, and then like hard committing to one. So. Nicely done. They do manage to get the top lane keep down. They also were able to find the forts in top and mid. So it is a massive experience lead to Team Dynouh as it's 2 levels, 15 to 17, a talent tier advantage, a 7-kill advantage. And I do believe this next Garden Terror Siege should be given away for free because 16, down 16, there's no way you step into this.
There's my precious seed.
A lot of camps will be stolen away. It looks like they're going to be safely able to grab this one on the top right for Team HlopakA. Chromie does have the Quantum Overdrive level 16. Bottom continues to be shoved in by Bad Benny. A rotation into mid. Blizzard gets cast down from the Jaina. We do have camp. Oh, that's a blessed shield into Dragon's Arrow Jet Propulsion. Brightwing tries to use Soothing Mist to help out and alleviate some of the incoming CC. Taunt onto Blaze. Johanna does take down the Chromie. This might be GG. We might have a 12-minute map number 1. I believe the shortest map is 12-minute 59 in the playoffs. Varian gets taken down. Stuttering can throw out a great little bit of space. He lands a really good route, and an isolation onto Rhaegar does take him down, but the core shielding is dropping. The Siege Giants are here. A little bit of push onto the enemy. The Haka Lurker Strain as they clear out the Siege Giants. Still thralled to Haka Brightwing to defend. We have 1 second on Chromie respawn. If they can take down Ultralisk here, that'd be a perfectly staggered death before the respawn of Chromie. But with her coming out, it looks like Team Dynouh will not try and end, and they will not get a new, faster map in the playoff series. Wind Fury activated. There's that, I think those were stacks of the level 7 Ancestral Wrath activated onto the Johannas. We do have a flank from Dahaka. Hanzo gets taken down by Chromie. Jaina, Ice Block as Chromie times out. But Chromie, oh my god, they trade in the end still! Johanna makes it out alive. And this will be Team HlopakA fighting a few of their own kills, and Dahaka should be able to get Garden Terror Seed for the team, but that'll only be 2 out of 3. Meanwhile, the core was dropped down to 51%. Top and mid keeps are down. Bottom keep around, oh, let's call it, my guess is going to be 3,000 HP. 4,800, not far off. Seed to be grabbed. I'm assuming Dahaka's Hearthing out to go deal with top lane wave, which is 4 catapults stacked up. Yeah, 4 catapults there. He's going to go deal with bottom lane, wants to save the keep at least. They're okay with taking a little bit of damage on the core.
Is under attack.
Looks like the spawning wave will delay things out a little bit, but it's going to be quickly cleared away. But the quick clear, I mean, it's not that bad. HlopakA, Chromie's back as well. She can throw a W on the wave.
Best be ready to gather another seed.
Oh, 20 talent on the right side. Wintermute. Johanna with her Blinded by the Light, Fortified Bunker, Farseer's Blessing, and the continued priority onto Bullseye. We saw like one play of the game a long time ago, and I think that was the first play of the game of this year, and probably the only play of the game of this year I'll see. Varian uses his Warbringer level 10 to charge over to the Brightwing for safety. Oh, are they just going to try and end through top?
Collect the seed.
Time Walker's Pursuit does scout things out. Blaze Adrenaline Stim Pack is activated. Are they ending through top? Or is this like trying to pull backs? What are we doing? They'll just run around the map. All right. Maybe a rotation to bottom lane to HlopakA. Nope. He actually brush stalks out of bottom lane, discovers the enemy team to the right of him. Chromie does have her level 20 unraveling, and God, Bad Benny's health got chunked right there, but not taken down. Well, 2 out of 3 tributes or Garden Tear Seeds to the side of Team Dynouh, and Team HlopakA may get their level 20s. All right, another camp to bolster bottom lane. Only one Siege Giant down over here. Going to try and take down the third and final keep on the side of Team HlopakA. Scatters do go out. Sidewalls being taken down for scatter angles. Sonic Arrow will find some vision onto Varian. Bottom keep goes down. Sundering flank from Thrall. Jaina ice blocks that. There's going to be a good route to connect. Slowing stands from Chromie's zone. Thrall looks to back away. Scatter still going in. Bunker from Blaze was utilized. It is going to be the Unraveling, Contagion, Wind Rush for the Thrall. You've also got your Invisible Friends Brightwing, and Glory to the Lions for Varian.
Seed has been planted. It will sprout.
Next Garden Tear Seed on the top left of the map. If maybe Team HlopakA can grab this and push things out, but it's going to be difficult. Still forts, keeps available on the side of Team Dynouh. And they will grab a camp on the right side. Camps on the right side, actually, off cooldown. Chromie just checking with a Sandblast, setting up a Echo right there. Time Trap onto the or underneath Johanna. I think they know that the Time Traps are there. 4-member Time Trap activation, but there's not going to be much to play off of that just yet. HlopakA fishes for a drag, unable to get a pull. Little blink heal over to him. Sapper's being cleared away. All right. Just waiting patiently for the engagement to pop off here. More scatters poking in. Thrall working on the wave. Johanna trying to delay him out with some shield glares here and there. Bottom pushing in. Mid as well. Obvious. Oh, wait. Drag lands onto Blaze. Bullseye to follow that up. Time trap onto Brightwing. Johanna looking for a flank blast shield. The Dragon's Arrow will go into the Thrall. The Storm-In looking to try and take down Hanzo. Cure is still very low. Is there a chain? The damage over time will get the kill. Taunt from Varian onto the Johanna will not be enough, and it's actually Blaze gets taken down the left side. I can't believe it. Team HlopakA do find a couple kills, and they get Garden Tear summoning. I don't know how much they're going to get with this, though. Well then, all right. I think this Garden Terror phase maybe pushes things out a little bit. Maybe they get a fort. I mean, Blaze Hanzo dead for the next 30 to 36 seconds, so maybe just maybe. If Team HlopakA can find a couple kills, actually, let's jump in their comms. I want to hear from them.
You can keep going. I'm coming.
I'm just going in.
Look after the. Yeah.
I have 21.
Okay, enough.
I'm pushing top.
I have Thunder again now, actually. If you
Yeah, look on Benny, no shield on Benny.
Hanzo up. They have arrow.
Okay, we have to be
Yeah, just
No,
don't
push
be
it
stuck
there.
on the time back, so. Maybe Benny, no? Look at Benny.
I'm looking.
I'm mid. Yeah, keep chasing. Keep chasing.
So please,
Touch.
look behind.
Check it. One shot, please.
Out. No.
They're trapped here. Maybe play around here, like.
I
I
have.
think we stay here, no?
Okay.
Take bot.
I have 0 mana though.
Just take bot.
Yeah, just
I
take.
guess there's.
And we do this as well.
The enemy's fort has been broken.
They don't
I have
have
vision in
age.
one. I vision now. We don't see two of them.
It's fine, just take this. Blaze here.
That area grows
I guess we're fine. They were one over here as well, I think.
We just do our games, guys.
Yeah.
As soon as you can.
I'll do this first.
So if I showing here.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't cap right now.
Yeah, it's cap mid.
Okay.
I have good traps around here. If they check
Yes,
it.
they can't play.
I'll tip it base right now.
You sure? We should play together.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine in mid, I think.
Might be here. Try to play around traps, please.
Play bot side, we wanna push bot.
I can lick this push.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have position, but
Top side is also a little bit of an issue soon.
we have to take care now. Should be fine.
You will
Yeah.
have another seed.
I mean, they might, like, you know.
Won't be long now.
Yeah.
Little conversation about, making sure that there's no backdoor potential, which there's not going to be at this time being. Team Dynouh can get the objective phase, and that would be Garden Terror Summit in their favor, which would probably be GG's, but let's go ahead and focus on it and see what we got for our next seed. Team Dynouh could give it.
Gather the
It is in a neutral position. HlopakA showing in top lane, but the assumption he's got brush stock. Excuse me. Time trap on a Bad Benny is a lot of damage. Water Elemental coming out from Dynouh as well. The banner cleared away. Some more scatters from Cure. Fish for some vision and maybe a little bit of poke here and there. Jaina Wintermute gets polymorphed. Also, Wintermute gets biceps if you've never noticed. Isolation goes out, but the bunker from Blaze does come out in time. We do have a time trap onto the Johanna. Varian charges onto Dynouh, trying to find some pressure. The Bless Shield misses. The Jet Propulsion from Blaze to the side will allow him to back off safely. Jaina gets deleted, but some damage on the Thrall. He has to bolt the storm away. Keep your eyes on that mini-map. The mini-map, look at that top lane wave coming through. Thrall is going to be Hearthing to go deal with that. He should be able to save core. It's going to get some scratches on the shielding, but it is 4v4 around this objective point. Jet Propulsion trying to find connection onto the Varian, but it won't be able to do so. He'll get a taunt back into this Blaze. Storm Shield activation of the Johanna. HlopakA burrows, slowing sands from Chromie with the minus armor on it. The spell armor, the drag back into the slowing sands. Coping lands a Jet Propulsion. A wave in top lane crashing in again, but Skull's looking to jump in here. No Sundering available, lands the root. There's going to be a kill into Bad Benny, and he does get taken down. HlopakA brush stalks in for the flank. Lurker Strain, drag misses, Totem comes down, charge, slowing sands, goodbye Captain Rex. And just like that, the members of Team HlopakA are finding some value in this very late game of Garden of Terror, map number 1 in the third best 3 of the day. Oh my gosh. But they're on constant core duties here. They're gonna grab a camp or two. HlopakA Thrall push out top and bottom top and mid respectively. Brightwing handling bottom lane. She'll get the catapult here. Varian with a charge taunt into the Jaina. Chromie a little late. The slowing sands do come out. There's gonna be great damage. Dragon's Arrow fired from mid lane. Keep does connect onto Varian, but camp is still picked up by the side of Team HlopakA.
Prepare to gather it.
They push up mid lane, or they push up into mid lane onto the keep here. Sea Giants on their way. We're all taking a few shots here and there. Siege Giants. All right, yeah, there you go. You got time traps. You got banner. This will be able to eat those shots. There's a charge taunt into the Johanna. She gets deleted. Chromie, level 20, is hard carrying these blow-up moments. As Copen might get taken down, Midkeep will fall.
Has destroyed a fort. Red team
Team HlopakA are potentially angling to take down Team Dynouh in map 1 of this series. Time trap onto Varian. Garden Terror Seed on the left side, but there's going to be 10 seconds on Jaina, 42 on the Johanna. A drag lands onto somebody, slowing Sands go down. Captain Rex is going to be able to activate the self-cast Ancestral Healing, trying to take down the Brightwing, and we'll be able to. The Krogor's going down to 40%, 30%. Tahaka will fall as well. Chromie times out. Dragon's Arrow takes her down. Not like this, not like this, no, not like this!
heroes. Team dominated.
Oh my
Blue team's
god.
core is under siege.
Oh my god, they tried to go for it, it all falls apart, and Team Dynouh will find victory in map number 1, 25 minutes in. About 13 minutes later than I think they anticipated. No way, Yahweh. Wow. I was not expecting that ending, I'm gonna be honest. Well, chat, we are 13 subs away from our sub goal. If you're feeling generous, if you like the stream, if you'd like to support, if you have been gifted a sub and would like to continue that sub, that helps us out a ton as well. Your continued support for the channel is much appreciated. It brings you casting commentary because your support allows us to basically do what we do for a living. So, if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy Heroes of Storm, if you enjoy casting, be sure to support the channel if you can. Also, as a reminder, did you know for the channel? It's like Street Fighter. You get used. Your Hadouken turning right. Wait, what? Why would you cast a Hadouken in any other direction but left? This is really cool. Stormgate tournament, Baja. Good job. Thanks, Kaimo. I appreciate that, bud. I hope you got good sleep tonight or last night. So you're ready for D&D today. We are in map number 2 of our third of 4 best of 3s. We're gonna go ahead and get your Twitch gamble going right now. And we've got on the left-hand side, rolling through these bands, Team HlopakA down, as Team Dynouh, the winning team, are going to be given first pick because Team HlopakA wanted to take us to Infernal Shrines. There's going to be a Lucio, Tracer, Maev, and Sylvanas band, and a first pick Diablo on the right side. Twitch gambles are going. Kaimo, are you going to all in? Are you going to not be a coward and all in? Also, Lard died to some fire today, and it was hilarious. I tried to clip it, but I was on my phone making breakfast, and I don't think I can clip on his channel. I'll try and find the VOD for you later on before D&D. Hanzo Johanna for the side of Team HlopakA. So they're going to be able to get some good wave clear. They'll have Shrine Poke, Shrine Poke. It doesn't show much of the draft. Blaze, Diablo, Malfurion. Malfurion has had almost 100% participation and almost 100% win rate. I believe Malfurion's lost 1 game today, and he was not played in 1 game today. So far, you're ready for D&D. Your watch says you got a B on sleeping, so that's good. Why is technology grading you? Medivh will be banned. They don't want to deal with any portal shenanigans. Because realistically, they could go into like a Jaina Medivh here, and that would actually be really, really annoying. So, or even like Jaina Gul'dan. Or not Jaina Gul'dan. Sorry, man, dude, my brain. Gul'dan and Medivh. But Medivh removed. Not going to be playable. Potential Anduin ban here to maybe Leap of Faith people to safety. That's definitely something to consider here. No one in Twitch is cute except for Bandit Tatsuki. Wow. I haven't trimmed my beard last night. No one said a word. Not a single word. I try and look pretty for all of you, and it's just met with just shut up, Bahamut, and cast the game. Malthiel to be removed, so they're probably going to think Team Dynouh are going to probably lean into another bruiser. Deckard will be grabbed here. All right, I hope it's Emerald level 7. I really like that idea. Perfect Gems level 20 is really good as well. Usually it's Potion of Shielding level 4, but I'd love for it to be Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald, and then go into Perfect Gems level 20. I don't think that'll be the case. It'll probably be like Sapphire, Potion of Shielding, and then maybe Emerald at level 7. Could be Kanai's Cube as well. Right side, though, last 2 picks coming out with the Diablo, Blaze, Malfurion. I'd like for it to be a mage and a sustained damage dealer. Thrall kind of blends a little bit of sustained damage. He's melee, of course, but steps in, and it's good. It's good pressure in with the Diablo Blaze. I like the Gul'dan a lot. I think Team Dynouh's got a great draft. Yes, Baha, you are very pretty. See, that's all I want. That's all I want. I just want someone to tell me I'm pretty. That's it. Jokes on Baha, we can't say anything about beards as we are figments of his imagination. Am I on Shutter Island? Did my wife murder my kids? Excuse me? Oh, Lard, I was telling Kaimo how you walked into fire earlier today and died. And I was going to try and clip it, but I don't think I can clip. And I was on my phone cooking breakfast. Imperius will be the last pick on the left side, though. Lot of hypercarry compositions as the Twitch Gamble is ready to go. Do we have any all-inners? Any all-inners? Team HlopakA on the left side. They are going to be having HlopakA on the Hanzo. Death Knight, Deckard. We have a Johanna played by Ultralisk Imperius. And your High Wraith, Dahaka. Oh, look, it's Burn the Impure. Right side of the map is going to be Team Dynouh, looking for a clean and quick 2-0. Through Infernal Shrines, Bad Bunny Diablo, Cure Thrall, Captain Rex Malfurion, Copid back on Blaze. And Dynouh will be your Ghoulish Daniel.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Spoiler alert. What? Someone's going to win the game? Scatter goes out. Hanzo Symbol Geometry level 1. You've got an Enhanced Agility Dahaka, Sapphire Decker Kane, Zealous Claire Johanna, and Burn the Impure for the Imperius. Rolling Thunder for the Thrall. Pursuit of Flame for Gul'dan. Diablo with the Devil's Due. We got the Adrenaline Stim Pack for Blaze, and Emerald Dreams Malfurion. Got a 1-3-1 setup currently. Blaze in the top, 3 members. Gul'dan, Thrall, and Malfurion in mid, and Diablo is already soaking out bottom lane. But I'm assuming it's going to be a 1-4 setup with the 4 doing the double soak rotation. All in for you, Baha. Oh, you are generous. Let's go! Is anyone confident to try and match that from Team HlopakA? We gotta get the odds. We gotta get those numbers up, chat. Thrall looking to rotate into top lane to cut off the disengaged path of High Wraith. Taps the bush. High Wraith still meandering back and forth. Burrows, activates some essence. A couple auto attacks from Thrall are pretty decent here. Ultralisk comes through. Celestial Charge onto the Blaze. The drag lands as well, but First Blood will be picked up by Team Dynouh as the Jet Propulsion lands into this Imperius. Ultralisk looking to back away. Thrall will activate Wind Fury, but focus on to the minions as Ultralisk Imperius does not go down. Back over in the bottom lane, Malfurion will be picked off by a scatter from the Hanzo as he's going to use the Natural Agility to try and chase onto Dynouh. Diablo zones, and HlopakA is unable to get a follow-up kill. 1-for-1, traded blows between different lanes as Bad Bunny looks to back away and will be able to do so easily as Hanzo picks up a stack or 2 more. Mortar Punisher for the bottom lane first. Level 4 coming through soon on both sides. Gul'dan will not check the bush, and Johanna moves out of it. Diablo, Malfurion are around, though. Left side camp being worked on by Hanzo. Imperius looking to step up here. Maybe a Celestial Charge into Bad Bunny. Molten Armor activated. The root from Deckard is pretty good here. The Celestial Charge will connect. Hanzo grabs the camp and rotates in, looking for a scatter off the low side wall to maybe get more stackage. Good condemn from Johanna. Drag from Dahaka and Team HlopakA. Huge Celestial Charge! But they don't get a kill. but they don't get a kill. Zealous Glare, sorry, Shield Glare from Johanna delays out the Blaze Hearth. Level 4 will be that potion of shielding for the Deckard. Molten Armor, or sorry, Sovereign Armor. On your Imperious, you have the Subdue Johanna, Explosive Arrow Hanzo, Lurker Strain Dahaka. Gul'dan will go into the Consumed Soul, instantly killing an enemy minion and healing for 444 health. Has 3 charges with a 25-second cooldown per charge. Frostwolf Pack from the Thrall. You got Rejuvenation Malfurion and Incinerator Gauntlets for the Blaze. Johanna steps up into mid. More Fell Flames coming out from Gul'dan. Currently 22 stacks for his Pursuit of Flame. First objective phase will be started out here. Mortar Punisher for the bottom lane, as I mentioned. Deckard with a few potions set up. Hanzo Explosive Arrow helping out. Deckard just trying to group up some of the skeletal defenders around the Hanzo, so that way the Explosive Arrow gets a nice big boom and gets quite a few at a time. Varil, welcome to the Bahamuts. Enjoy your amazing emotes and your ad-free viewing. We are going to get 2 new emotes soon from Straubs. I'm going to ping her after stream today and see where she's at. I know one of them is like pretty much done, and the other one, I want to say she was going to work on it, but I think she had some like family stuff happen, so I was like, no big deal. But I definitely want to get our new emotes soon because they're very cute. They're very awesome. Steed Charge, level 7 for the Johanna. We do have that Emerald for Deckard Cain, which I love a lot. Feeding Frenzy Dahaka. And never outmatched for the Hanzo. You also have your Holy Fervor for the Imperious. And Sister of Wrath on the Thrall. Gul'dan will go into Hunger for Power, so increase the spell power by 15%, but you'll see that minus 25 always on the right side of his health bar. Diablo with the Malevolence, level 7. No Life Leech, level 4. Yeehaw indeed.
It's on your mind, hillbilly. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, yeehaw, that's right.
Nano Machine coding for the Blaze and Nature's Cure Malfurion as the Punisher jumps over the wall into the Diablo. We do have decent siege coming through from Team HlopakA. Blaze, Dahaka doing their duties in top and mid respectively currently, but Johanna, Steed Charge, Insta-Mount, looks to run at the enemy team, condemn onto a couple. No Subdue setup. Does have Sins Exposed level... No, sorry, she has Steed Charge. What am I saying? I thought I saw a minus 35, but that's the Gul'dan minus 25. Punisher does expire here. Level 10 coming through on both sides in a moment. We're going to cycle through the other numbers. Scatter's going out. Bad Benny finds an Overpower into Shadow Charge onto Ultralisk. There's a root as well. But unfortunately, they will not find him. Oh, wait, no, Dynouh pushed by the Lurker Strain. Is there a drag from Dahaka? Indeed. And Dynouh. Someone will get that last auto attack onto Dynouh. He does finish out his level 1 Pursuit of Flame. Does get taken down. And now Hanzo and friends working on this bottom lane forward. I think the next Punisher will be around 7 minutes in-game time. Maybe a little bit after that. Huge Emerald onto Diablo for the healing debuff. 75% for 4 seconds as a scatter will not take him down. Johanna Steed Charge right at Diablo. He's going to cancel the Hearth. She's looking to step up into Cure or Captain Rex. Doesn't seem like it will be achieved. Bottom lane minion wave is going to take down the fort. There's going to be Diablo stepping back up. Herodric Cube with the Sapphire. The Jet Propulsion from Blaze. Diablo Shadow Charge to a minion to back away to safety. Looks to re-engage after the root finds Ultralisk, and Ultralisk will go down. The Soul's ready for Diablo, and Dynouh's got some decent Fell Flames on to the Johanna. Death Knight, stay well and listen. Finds 4 members. The Dragon's Arrow will come through as well. Johanna's going to get hit with a Shadow Charge, but the Iron Skin during that animation will activate. And so we got to stay well and listen. Isolation, Blessed Shield, Angelic Armament, and Dragon's Arrow. Arcane Punisher up in about 45 seconds or so. Diablo on the right side does have his reduced soul consumption post level 10, and he's full on souls. It's going to be an Earthquake, Sundering, Apocalypse, Bunker, and Tranquility as Blaze works on this camp, but he will be invaded, and I don't know if he's going to get it in time. Dahaka brush talking in, big condemn from Johanna with the Blessed Shield. The drag misses Malfurion. Imperious will grab the camp, and this is going to be Dahaka. Burrows, does he have a potion or 2? Yes, indubitably. Indubitably? Yes, indeed he does. Apparently I'm going into Old English. Ah yes, Ye Old Shrine shall be coming up soon. It has not been but a fortnight since we've seen a Punisher. Doth not our arcane grace us in infernal shrines? Anyways, there's the Punisher, as I mentioned. We'll get the 25-second counter on that one. We got Bruiser Camp left side, Bruiser Camp right side to be grabbed by respective teams. And And level 13, getting close. Let's jump into some comps here. Let's jump into Team HlopakA.
Maybe look at Thrall. Look at Thrall. Yeah. I can't.
So much.
I don't know too much to do, dude.
I'm looking for Arrow.
Dynouh? Just hit him a little bit. He's like very chunked. No earthquake.
Anti-heal?
I have nothing.
I'm on Benny, so.
I care here. Out.
I'm very insta.
You go bot here, I think.
Yeah, my bad.
Can we look for this guy on top?
Yeah,
Over here.
yeah, might be. Okay, we see the
Oh,
other.
he's on sign mission, yeah. Yeah, we can look, but
I'm not showing. Maybe they go on you.
No, just that's.
Maybe they go on you right
you
now.
can clear it, you can clear it.
Okay.
Need to move mid.
Can we look past, like after the jump? Gul'dan is bot. I wanna bait it and then go.
10 second my arrow, 10
I
seconds.
still have fear if he comes.
Look at Cure. Like,
We chill, guys.
I think I'm dead.
Let's go
we need
out.
to have
We
done
don't
now.
have them.
Well, unfortunately for Team HlopakA, they lose the objective and they lose their Johanna. This is going to be decent sieging through the mid lane from Team Dynouh, and they should confirm the fort. They have a minion wave about to arrive, and no Johanna from the enemy side. Fortnite mentioned.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
I had a professor one time use the term Fortnite, and he was all giddy and excited about it because we had like a 2-week break between classes. So he literally at the end was like, "I'll see you guys in a fortnight," and then he was all like, "I get to use that finally." Impale from Imperius does connect onto a few enemies. Dragon's Arrow, Earthquake. We do have an Isolation missing on the flank position of all of this. We do have Tranquility from Malfurion. Celestial Charge coming in from Ultralisk, trying to set something up. Bad Benny does get onto the camp, and there's going to be Apocalypse activation. Overpower to the Decker Cane. Is there a wall smash for the old man? Death Knight trying to get out of here. There's going to be a drag from Dahaka pulling Diablo into the low lane. That will be a good Celestial Charge to follow it up. Meanwhile, Johanna is sub-done. Thrall does get his level 4 finished out. Divine Steed to back away, and no sub-done insta-death. Celestial Charge finds Captain Rex, and they're going to try and take them down, but no, Kira is now the new target. The drag lands, and he will be picked off. It's 5-4 in kills, favoring the side of Team HlopakA. That was the best. That was one of the best classes I had. It was a morality class, and the professor on exam day walked out of the room. Like he walked in the room like after all of us basically got there, and he was like, "Oh, I forgot something," and he like put all the exam papers on the desk, and then left and came back like 10 minutes later. And he walked in, he goes, "You all passed. No one looked at the exams." And the next semester, I talked to a girl that was in the same class as me, and she was in another one, and I was like, "What did you get on the final?" I got like a really good grade, and I don't think I should have. She's like, "Me too." So I think legitimately the final exam was literally that morality test. Or I just big-brained it and I got everything right. But regardless of my education aside, we got a bottom lane wave being pushed up in the lull of the game. Seems that that was a really weird scatter corner sort of bounce. 16-15 in our levels. Johanna anchoring on the left side. Doesn't seem like the enemy team will be stepping up just yet. I didn't look at when the last Punisher went down, but the next one will be frozen in the bottom lane, and I'd be guessing about a minute to a minute and a half from now. Nope. Way earlier than that. So Team HlopakA, if they can get this, they could take us to a map number 3 and our third best of 3 of the day. And if Team Dynouh get it, they'll easily get the fort and probably keep front gate. Even talent here, 16 on both sides. Alpha Wolf for the Thrall. Big one for Dynouh is going to be that Rampant Hellfire, level 16. Did go into Fell Armor at 13 for just a little bit of, what is it, 40 spell armor? 50. Diablo continues with a domination. You've got your Juggernaut plating. Moonlit Harmony as well. There's the Bonk Staff for Deckard. No safety in numbers, which I have been seeing a lot more of. And it seems like Team Dynouh are going to give objective phase. They are going to just push top lane. Maybe find a kill into HlopakA. Trying to reposition. Bad Benny doesn't have a Shadow Charge yet. That's a dead HlopakA. Dragon's Arrow fired from mid lane. Does not find purchase into the enemy team. Fallen Shaman pushing up. Johanna, Hanzo, and Deckard all rotating back. Imperius will 39 the objective, I think, waiting. No, he's going to go ahead and grab the objective. Meanwhile, we do have this is top lane wave just crashing into the keep, and they're getting so much damage. Team Dynouh, are they just calling to end? I'm getting deja vu of the last game as Johanna was trying to flank. She has the Steed Charge. Bless Shield goes into the enemy team. There's going to be a big condemn into the enemy. Say one, listen. Interrupted by Horrify of Gul'dan, but actually does. Ooh, Deathline on the left side low. Malfurion will be traded. Diablo Souls are completed. Apocalypse activation gets the stun onto Ultralisk. Condemn pulls Bad Benny in. Bad Benny will be picked off, and Fallen Shaman approaches core. Meanwhile, it looks like Dynouh is already hearthed out to go deal with the Punisher at their side of the map, and this pressure onto the top lane may have been a blunder from Team Dynouh as Cure will fall as well. Punisher, dealt with in bottom lane for the time being, might get the keep here. Damage is pretty good. Fallen Shamans, they get some damage into this core as well, about 9%. Looks like they'll be focused on the minion wave, gonna drag those in towards the mid lane keep shots. Punisher for bottom lane, pulled towards the mid lane. And it looks like the bottom keep will be saved with a few thousand HP, currently sitting at 4,600. Camp over here to be grabbed, and Team Dynouh will have their Thrall back up in 14 seconds. 8 to 6 in kills, and Team HlopakA want that map free. Level to go for 20 on the side of Team HlopakA. 2 levels for Team Dynouh. A little less than that, but rounding for ease. Just wait for waves to crash in. Now, Team Dynouh does have the advantage overall in the map with structures, as they've only lost 1 fort. Next Punisher will be in the mid lane, and the keep front gate on the left side pretty hardy. The fort on the right side, and it still has a bit of the gate available, so if they can deter the siege into mid lane, this is not a bad setup for Team Dynouh. They've also got their well to back off and tap during the objective phase. All in all, Team Dynouh is set up pretty well for the next objective outside of their experience gap. Just waiting for waves to safely crash into them. Diablo playing Giga safe in bottom lane. He's going to see the enemy team and back away. Holy Fervor just to get some wave clear from Ultralisk. Johanna anchoring in the bush with the 20 talent. Respect the Elderly level 20. Radiating Faith, Impervious. You have Contagion and Bullseye. No level 20 for a whole level here, as this is going to be bottom keep taken down by Imperius. Bless Shield initiation into 2. Gul'dan is going to be cleansed away, or have that cleansed away. Bottom keep does go down. And I think that's all we see for Siege. The big thing to mention is there's still the fort over here, so that's going to be consistent catapult pressure into periodic. And that 20 is still 3/4 of a level. The objective should be announced momentarily. Will this 30 to 60 seconds be enough time for a level 20 pickup? You can actually see that Team HlopakA, they're not clearing out this catapult, so that way Team Dynouh's wave pushes out further, and Team Dynouh can't step up for the experience. It's actually this is actually brilliant. They're letting they're basically purposefully losing their lane so that they can deny experience to the enemy. This is high level chess. This is some big braining, dude. Diablo should be able to get bottom lane 20. Maybe. It's really close. Shrine, though, 19 seconds, so we'll be 20 talents here to 20 talents here. Diablo, I think 1 stack, 2 stacks away from Devastating Charge. 76 souls for him. Dynouh checking a bush with Fell Flame. 20 will peter on in a moment. Let's see, how did Fallen Shaman in top 2? They're just gonna let that go. Earth and Shields, Haunt for Gul'dan, Hellgate, Fortified Bunker, and Lunar Shower for our 20s on the right side. Celestia Charge misses onto Copen. HlopakA brush talking in the Bless. the Blessed Shield into Dragon's Arrow. Gul'dan does not get to play the game as he will be taken down. Respect the Elderly, level 20, set up a big moment right there. Thrall low, gets the Earthquake activation. And now, is there enough pressure from Bad Benny, Captain Rex, and Copen to try and take someone down? Bad Benny will get his level 13 finished out right there. 11 to 8 in Skeletal Defenders. And Team Dynouh, they might be losing here. They might be losing objective, excuse me. I don't know about if they'll lose the game. Catapults arriving through bottom, as we were mentioning. Johanna running after them with HlopakA, being like, you guys wanted this camp? No. We're literally just forcing them to leash it. Oh no, Deckard's actually stouting it, okay. HlopakA grabs Impaler for bottom. Fallen Shaman in top lane was targeted by the fort, so that will be cleared away. And Hanzo left to clear out the objective pit. Snooze those ads, make sure we don't get any more. I mean, who wants ads in the middle of a game this tense? Will Team HlopakA be able to get... I mean, will they be able to get keep? Because the fort might go down just as the Punisher arrives. Close to it.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
HlopakA not showing in bottom. Nah, actually he is now. Now that he's pushing up on the wave. Diablo is going to be hit with the Punisher jump. Johanna looks to step up with a Blessed Shield. Cleanse from Malfurion. Bunker comes down from Blaze. Johanna Iron Skin will expire. There's going to be... Was that too much aggression from Johanna? Celestial Charge from Imperius. That will be Johanna going down to Malfurion. The Horrify from Gul'dan was activated as well. We do have Imperius split from the team. He's going to try and back away through the bottom lane. Angelic Armament activated. Celestial Charge to back away further. The Root connects, and the Jet Propulsion does as well. Team Dynouh, they're going to clear away this Punisher, but is this game winning? Do they run through the top lane to end? They've got a decent wave, but there's so much pressure in mid and bottom to deal with. As Diablo considers stepping in. Stormbow from Hanzo as he looks to back away. Mount up from Diablo. Minion and mid won't get the keep. Gul'dan's already heading to top. I think they're going to try and end here. 24 on Johanna, 34 on the Imperius. Do Team Dynouh eke out a victory at the last moments once again? 10 seconds on Johanna, 20 on the Imperius. Diablo goes down to Hanzo on the right side. That's Soul's reset. Core shielding is dropping rapidly. Malfurion. Earthquake from Thrall. There's a sidestep of the Johanna Blessed Shield. The Dragon's Arrow lands onto the Gul'dan. There's also an Isolation. Stay a while and listen. Will come through. The drag does also land. Diablo's foregoing the camp or the wave, and he's just running across the map through the minion wave. Imperius Angelus Armament is going to be activated. The Bunker from Blaze will expire here. This is going to be Thrall so very low. Trying to heal up. He will go down. Diablo is rotating in. The health is dropping. Gul'dan gets picked off. Malfurion is here. Diablo. Apocalypse, and they do end up getting it in the end. Team Dynouh take a 2-0 victory up against Team HlopakA. GG. Well played. All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and get ready for our final best of 3 of the day. We are going to be seeing Team Dynouh versus Team Sirdath. So let's go ahead and get everything all set up. We're going to go ahead and roll out some ads. Be sure to consider subscribing. We are 8 subs away from the goal. It's a little bit of a push, but I appreciate everyone if you will or do consider it. If you have a subscription available, if you would like to resub, don't forget we have the Baha Ross raffle going on right now. All subs, gifted subs, resubs get you a ticket into the giveaway, so do consider that as the giveaway will be happening on the 31st. You don't need to be present for the painting or the raffle, but I will recommend being present on the day because you can get a free raffle ticket and via channel points. But while we're getting everything all set up, hey, do consider the subscription, all that good stuff, and when I come back, or when we're back, we'll get into the 4th best of 3 of the day. Yeehaw!